Good morning, good morning, good morning. What is up, my friends? Welcome to a nice early edition of a stream. I had to start earlier today because I don't have much time today. We got stuff to do this afternoon. John's got hockey later in the afternoon. And then I got a pack because tomorrow I'm flying out to SCG Columbus, where I'm teaming with Todd Anderson and Ross Merriam. I am playing Standard. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to play. And Todd played a deck similar to this on his stream last night. I'm playing a somewhat experimental version of Mono Red here in New Standard. Todd was playing more Flame of Kelds, and I'm trying out two Frenzies. This card is really, really good. Experimental Frenzies, a card from a new set. Similar to the card Future Sight in Scourge, I think, where basically you can play the top card of your deck, and you can just like keep going. So you play a land at the top, play a spell, play a spell, play a spell. I think this card's really, really good, like one of the best in the set. And it works obviously very well in an aggressive red deck. We don't have a lot of ways to clear the top of our deck. If you're playing like cycling effects or things like that, and you can like reset the top of your deck, if it goes land, that's pretty good. But we don't have that option, so we're gonna see how it plays straight up. So we're trying that out. And our sideboard's pretty experimental also. We're just playing like some Daredevils, some Lava Coils, and just kind of a variety of things. I think it's really important in the start of a format to just play a variety of cards. Just play a whole bunch of different things and just start playing and just see how they all work out. People spend a lot of too much time. That's a good early morning phrase. Too much time, a lot of their time, also known as too much time, with kind of theory crafting and trying to, well, maybe I can do this, maybe I can do that. Just jump in and start playing. You're much better off putting in two of each card and playing and seeing how it goes than thinking about it for a really long time. So otherwise, most of the things here are pretty standard for what a mono red deck would look like in the new format. Fanatical Firebrand is our Bowback Courier of choice. Lavarunner and Pyromancer turn on our Wizard's Lightning. And then one of the best cards of a new set is Runaway Steam-Kin. People have been describing this as the red Tarmogoyf. This card's really, really good. Just basically a 4/4 for 2. They can also pump out mana. Very good with Frenzy because it allows you to kind of like cast spell, make mana, cast spell. So, of course, Chainwhirler. You didn't forget, did you? Because Chainwhirler is still here. So put your Selesnya token decks on notice. Goblin Chainwhirler, still a magic card that is legal in Standard. So, let's jump in and battle. Let's go. If we're up in the early mornings, we gotta be moving along here. And good morning, everyone. Good morning. Freedmania, Amalek, Terror. What is up, all my friends? How's it going? Missed the arena stream? Well, check out the YouTube. My friend. Arena's pretty cool. I'm still playing Magic Online. I'm not going to play only Arena, but we did some Arena Sealed to build our collection a little bit. I'll be playing a little bit of Standard on there as well. I think for like testing for a tournament, that Magic Online is probably better, but we're going to be experimenting with Arena and playing Standard and stuff. I'll be mixing in Arena to my regular streams. Thinking it'll probably be like 20 or 30% Arena going forward, and we'll go from there. But there's a video, at least one video up on YouTube about Arena with more coming. Oh, Lane the Main, of course. I mean, when you have a week 1 Standard format, I don't know what I'm playing. No one knows they're playing yet. I'm bringing my whole collection. I could end up playing Golgari or Blue Light Control or who knows, I'm leaving early tomorrow morning. I land in Columbus at like 10 a.m. So I have all day to moto and see what I want to do. Goober! Santa Goober. Put your goobers in chat. 16 months. What's up, Goober? This is a card I'm really not sure about. I think this card stinks, but Todd was saying it was pretty good. And this is kind of a weird hand. This is a all burn spell hand. Let's keep it and try it out. Looks weird, but let's try it. I will almost assuredly not skip to full arena because I still want to play modern. You know, modern's one of the formats that I play most often on stream. Obviously, Legacy, Cube, and so on and so forth. So that's obviously not possible on arena. So. Show your love in chat for Goober. Resub. My thoughts are being erased. This card's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Typically when you're playing like an aggro deck or a burn deck, you don't want to keep the all burn hand because you want to have threats to do recurring damage. But double risk factor here is interesting. You're a noob. What format is Arena? Arena currently has full standard, as well as, it's kind of weird, as well as, and they put a Moment of Craving in the bin. Full standard, as well as Ravnica Sealed and Limited and stuff. Okay, that's not bad. We could actually, this is insane actually. Because of their Thoughtseize, we can have haste. Good draw, Jim. Thanks. Yeah, building the Dimir decks just seems very, very difficult. Oop, nope, Rixus. Disinformation campaign. So I'm going to pitch this risk factor. You can just use it later. Flame of Keld. I hate this card. I think this card's so bad. I'm just going to pitch it to a risk factor, I think. Because I want to cast Frenzy next turn anyway. I can't cast Frenzy until I cast... I can't cast... So we have some dis-synergy here right away. I'm just playing 2 and 2 because I want to see how they were, but they are very bad together. I can't cast Frenzy until I... I can't cast Flame of Keld until I play Frenzy. Because I want to have the Frenzy in play first. And I can't discard the thing to this, and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. So, probably don't want to have both these cards in your deck. And they're playing Nicol Bolas too. Okay. This seems like they're pretty much ideal opening. Now I suppose we're going to just discard Flame of Keld. And it says you can't play cards from your hand, but you can still play your Jumpstart cards. So we might just go upstairs here with the plan of drawing a land and playing this. Ty went 5-0 last night with a more streamlined version of a deck. I'm trying out a few different cards to experiment. We could risk factor here and pitch Lavarunner and put them to 6 potentially. Yeah, I mean, Nullhide Ferox is definitely a new card that makes Nicol Bolas look really stupid. I'm going to factor here because playing Lavarunner doesn't really do a lot. Target opponent may have risk factor to deal them 4 damage. If that player doesn't, you draw 3 cards. Good old browbeat. Yep, up early. Me and Nicole have some things to do this afternoon, so if I wanted to get 2 leagues in, I had to get up early. John's getting ready for school right now, so he'll come in and say goodbye before he leaves for school. And I'm usually up around this time every day to get John up for school, but usually don't start the stream until later. Ooh, nice mana. I'm still not a fan of his card. I think his card's pretty bad, but we'll see. Todd said it was good. Alright. This may be a second Nicol Bolas, that would kind of suck. The Frenzy is gone. And I guess we're just casting the risk factor again. Steam-Kin. Yeah. They have 3 cards in hand. I want to draw 3 or put them to 2. That's not bad. It's been alright. It's been alright this game. I'm not gonna lie. Todd was saying that it's very good against control decks and slower decks. Again, our split on our bigger cards is not optimal, but I'm just trying. I want to try and experiment and see what works and what doesn't work. Man, 5 buddy lands and 1 basic. The Eldest Reborn. Interesting. So I think I just ditched the Lavarunner. This Firebrand is a guaranteed 1. Shock is 2 more, and then if I draw any Lightning Strike or Wizard's Lightning, they're just dead. So alright. I have to discard a card, so I mean, they're close to dead. Definitely nickel and diming here. Yeah, this card's pretty good. What does this do? 10 damage. Doesn't gain life. That's the important part. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. One whirly boy. Getting closer. Now they're at 3, effectively 2. So we're dead to any burn spell of any kind. I watched the Yankees wildcard game last night. I have not watched much baseball this year at all. Baseball's I haven't been too big on baseball lately, but that was pretty fun. Aaron Judge hit probably the weirdest double I've ever seen in my entire life. He hit a ball that bounced foul, had so much spin on it that it kicked back fair for a double. It's pretty wild. So our opponent's going to return, I guess, one of our creatures, I'd assume. Getting back a Lavarunner, sure. And they're coming in. All right. I mean, so they probably have the land for the flip skis. And this makes us a draw 2, kill something, or reanimate something. All of which is kind of whatever. Nope, it's the Watery Grave. Alright. Burn spell. Burn spell. Did it. I guess we'll assume they have stack. They could have like Contempt or Counterspell. So we'll try and make them cast that first and upkeep kill them. I think Sarkhan's Unsealing is interesting. Moment of Craving. Targeting that. You are dead, friend. Don't have a counterspell. Pew! So an awkward game to start, given that we kind of had our friend. Oh no! Oh god, they have Contempt too.
Gymmed upstairs.
Double Moment of Craving. Triple Moment of Craving. We're in trouble now. We already used both risk factors. What's up, Pyromancer? Well, now we're dead as a doornail. Triple Moment of Craving. It's a new format. I know this is a card that usually was like a one-of or something, but I think we're just dead now. I don't think we have any outs. Doesn't even flip the thing. Okay. I thought they were just dead. Yeah, okay. People don't want to lose to red decks. It's week 1. Alright, we're gonna bring in I guess Kinda like Direfleet, Daredevil, like Blasting Cannons. I don't think I like Warboss if they're playing that many Moment of Cravings. Let's bring these in. Risk factor seems good here. I just hate Flame of Keld so much. I'll just cut some shocks, honestly. No, I don't think you want Lava Coil. I mean, fight with fire. We don't want to kill Nickel Bowls. That's not really our plan, I don't think. I shouldn't play. Yeah, we're going to leave it like this. If I play a Legion Warboss and they Moment of Craving it, I'm going to be really, really sad. So we're not going to do that. Sounds great. Brought in our Direfleet Daredevils to cast their kill spells and their, their discard spells and stuff. All right. Runaway. Runaway, come home. Runaway, come home. It's usually hard to go red with mono red. Hard to go wrong with mono red, in week 1 of a format. Risk factor. I think we're just gonna go to the nugs here and get this Steam-Kin to a 3/3. Upstairs. I screwed up. I didn't cast this first. First time casting this card. I'm stupid. I don't know why. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna shame play it and show that I'm an idiot. I'm gonna lose the game by 1 life. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't know what I was thinking. Watery Grave. Ooh. Go to 10. Sweet. Look, sometimes you miss a point of damage, it just happens. Interesting. So we risk factor here. This goes to 2/2. I think it's likely they have Moment of Craving. So Lavarunner's not super relevant anyway. Steam-Kin's about to be a 4/4. I think we just fire his factor off, and if they make us draw, we can make more land drops, play more stuff. So Ooh. Little Ancestral Recall. So, I think I might have screwed up there, too. I could have removed the mana and played Firebrand and Steam-Kin, and it would have been 1 less damage, but I have a Steam-Kin in play. And I think this is fine. That also exposes the Steam-Kin to a Moment of Craving, so... Craving the thing. Alright, so they have what we thought they had. They're basically dead. Ritual of Soot is a card, sure. Alright, Nicol Bolas. We discard a mountain. So we can Dire Fleet, Daredevil, and shrink the Nicol Bolas and then attack. I can also... I have 7 mana here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not going to work. This card is really cool. The mana generation effect is quite awesome. You know, theoretically here I could make 3 and just recast 3 spells and it's still a 4/4. We're a little short on actually doing that because we want to cast the Moment of Craving as well. Although we can go like Steam-Kin, Daredevil. That's a 3/3, attacks for 3. Then we're 1 short. Otherwise we can just Daredevil Craving, attack. They have to block. Casting risk factor is just a draw 3, which also isn't bad. So we risk factor draw 3, and or go Steam-Kin, risk factor draw 3, but then I have to discard my Daredevil. So this card is really cool. This card is definitely sweet. So 3 mana, risk factor, discard land. I guess Steam-Kin first. Steam-Kin, risk factor, discard land. That's 2 spells. All right. Let's try it. Let's try and go off. Like if we brick here and can't attack, it's like super awkward. We did not brick. So now they're just like pretty dead, right? We get to strike the Bolas. Yeah. Strike Bolas, ping it, attack for 5, put them in 1. Yeah. This card is completely busted. This card is very good in conjunction with risk factor. The cards are working very well together. In fact, we can even post comp. All right, sure, whatever. That was cool. Cool. Okay. See, I wonder if like Flame of Keld is necessary because like I think that Steam-Kin is also insanely good with Experimental Frenzy. But yeah, all right. That was a pretty good evidence of the power of Runaway Steam-Kin. If you were wondering and didn't know about that yet, now you know. Get your copies now. Risk factor honestly wasn't that bad. It's not too bad at all. Risk factor and Steam-Kin play very, very well together. Flame of Keld. I hate this card so much. I guess we could bring in a like 1 Fight with Fire or Lava Coil to deal with Nicol Bolas. Really hate having to the face burn spells in my deck, but Sand is pretty sweet. Obviously drew it, of course. You only draw your sideboard card when you're like not sure about it, you know? If you really want it, you never draw it. Steam-Kin Gut Shot. That's pretty cool. What are everyone's thoughts on the card Flame of Keld? I don't like it. Well, on the draw now, we need to be a little more aware of Nicol Bolas. We can't necessarily just race it. Moment of Craving is very good against us.
Give me.
And their mana's better this game too.
In water.
Ugh. Man, what if we have a Nullhide for rocks in our deck? You know? Wizard's Lightning. Alright. One Whirly Boy. I just think that Flame of Keld is... It works really, really hard to be 2 mana, draw 2 cards. You know? You should board in 4 Nullhide for rocks and just get them. I like that idea. I like that a lot. Alright, I mean, we're down 2 cards this game, but... Oh, the Frenzy. The Frenzy. Alright, so with the Frenzy in play, we're just going to go upstairs here and deal the full 8. I think this Mrs. Pyromancer is fine. I do like that Pyromancer is good with Frenzy, because it allows you to reset the top card of your deck. It's also a Wizard for Lightning Strike, or whatever, Wizard's Lightning. I can buy a Pyromancer. Blood Operative. 3-1 Lifelinker. Enters battlefield, exile a card from a graveyard. This card's good against us too. Jeez. Is he going to hit our risk factors and it's a Lifelinker? It's annoying. Well, I guess I didn't need to fire that bolt off. I was thinking of yeah, I don't know why I cast that. That was stupid. That's just me playing on autopilot. I should have saved that, then I could have killed this thing. Risk factor. What a risky factor. So like, I guess we just attack here. If they have this thing, when you surveil, it comes back. If you pay 3 life to your hand, I guess we just attack, and if they block, they block. If I attack with this, they crack back. Yeah, whatever. Let's attack. Sure. So, not the coolest, but it is what it is. If you only attack with Chainwhirler, they just attack us back and still gain the life. This way it's gone. They get it back, cost the life. Bloodfast. Sure. We're only playing like 22 lands, so getting to 4 mana has been a little tough with our frenzies here. Risky factors. All right, so Flame of Keld and Frenzy. You cannot. All right, so we're learning here. We're experimenting with a bunch of different cards. You cannot put Flame of Keld and Frenzy in the same deck. Just gonna throw that one out there. Doesn't really work. So let's smush. Now they're at 6. So we could go Daredevil, Flame of Keld, and just dump our hand. Or just play Frenzy and also effectively dump our hand. Honestly, I think we just play the creature and play the Flame. And then we have Risk Factor available too. So, yeah, this is fun. I mean, playing Risk Factor right now doesn't really do anything. We can just do it next turn. Did I play land this turn? I played a land, right? Yeah, I had 3 last turn, yeah. Pretty sure I played a land. Yeah, because I end step risk factored, right? Maybe I should have main phased the risk factor then. So if I made a land drop, that's fair. Alright, so they flip Bloodfast, and now what? Emptying our hand, I suppose, is also nice against discard. They can't, like, make us or nickel ball us as far as discarding cards. Yeah, if I can tempt for my whirly. We draw Firebrand. We draw 2 cards. Steam-Kin. So we go Steam-Kin, Firebrand. They go to 3. And then we have Risk Factor in the graveyard. Flame. We're holding the land for Risk Factor. Maybe we should have played it. Probably if we draw a good card, we do discard it, but Mission Briefing. Sure. Yeah. So now they get to surveil and bounce. Maybe I should have played this land. They get back Contempt here, and they get to bounce their thingy. Maybe Steam-Kin Risk Factor on that turn. I mean, putting the Firebrand in play with the Flame of Keld about to go off next turn is pretty good. It's just like a lightning bolt. So I think having the multiple threats in play is better with Flame of Keld about to go ultimate. What's up, Mr. Bravado? Alright, so they can't bring back the Blood Operative. What do they target with the oh, you don't. Wait, what? They chose Thought Erasure for their mission briefing. Do they have like the Wrath of God? No. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, you don't have to get. All right, they have the Wrath. All right, that's a huge tilt. All right, so I guess we got punished for not playing the land.
Holy crap, dude.
We get to draw 3. Wow. Wow. Okay. Nice draw 3. Might as well have done nothing. Wow. Yeah, now he probably can't win. They play. Nope, that's not a creature. They played a creature and they could sacrifice it. But maybe we'll draw a burn spell. I mean, they're still dead to a lot of cards in our deck. No, we drew all lands, opponent. Yeah, if you didn't, in case you didn't notice. This card's pretty sweet. Disinformation campaign. Alright, and Lightning Strike. One whirly boy. I guess they are. We're going to lose this card in hand anyways, I might as well play it. So their hand is campaign, new card. They're tapping the temple. My fear is they play any creature and gain life. If they go above 3 life, we probably can't win anymore. This can kill our Chainwhirler too, but it's fine, I guess. We just don't want them gaining the life. What, am I skipping Columbus? No. I'll be in Columbus. Who's going to Columbus? Raise your hand in chat if I will see you at SEG Columbus this weekend. Alright, Lightning Strike, Wizards Lightning. Let's go. I mean, that plays. Let's draw 3 more mountains. Yay. I love drawing mountains. Whew. How do you like them apples? Alright, they have 2 fresh cards. Let's play... No. Oh, not that. I should just strike them. Have it. Don't have it. Dead. Dead, dead, dead. Okay. So, that matchup seemed pretty good because we drew very awkwardly at times and didn't get punished. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Mono Red sweet. So far, risk factor has been good, surprisingly. Flame of Keld, awful like usual. My experience in playing Flame of Keld, that game is pretty standard. I play it, I lose cards in my hand, then I draw 2, and they're like, okay, and then the ultimate does nothing. That's basically what happens every time I cast this card. Alright, so let's ship the Nolander, sure. Alright, I'll buy some more risk factors. What's up, Juggalo? Yep. So, like I said, SEG Columbus this weekend, and Mono Red, huh? All right, we can wait. So it's funny because I was thinking about this. I don't think we cast this Steam-Kin here. I don't think there's a reason to play. I mean, like if they kept 7 with their Mono Red deck, they have Lightning Strike here like 98% of the time. I'm just gonna say go. Also, they also have Chainwhirler too, so we're just gonna wait. So, reminder to everyone that my team BCW, does an event before every Star City. First, follow me on Twitter, obviously. Follow BCW on Twitter, and we do an event before every Open, and we're doing one this weekend at Comic Town in Columbus. Come down Friday. That's tomorrow. Jeez, 8 to 10 p.m. Free challenge. Myself, Ross, and Todd will be there. You can play against us in a game of Standard, Modern, Legacy. It's free to play. You get a pack of sleeves of the BCW Deck Guard Elite sleeves for playing. If you win, you get a little prize, and it's a lot of fun. Come down to Comic Town this Friday from 8 to 10 p.m. Before SCG Columbus and hang out with Team BCW. All right, nothing again. So, untap. We play Steam-Kin, they just kill it. But I think with our hand being Flame of Keld, we want to play some stuff anyway. I guess it's fine. Have any of the donation bonus leagues 5-0'd? I've had a few 5-0s with leagues, yeah. Their own Steam-Kin. Alright, well, now we get to shock you. Our shock is so much nicer than their shock. Yeah, I agree. I think this card sucks, but having played with it now, it does have nice synergy with Steam-Kin and some other cards, so it's been good so far. Being an instant is also nice because the leaving mana up and then going into your turn with 3 new cards is a lot different than just drawing 3 on your turn, just saying go. Awkward. I thought about casting Risk Factor in case we drew a wizard. Because we could draw a wizard and kill the Chainwhirler, but it's fine. We're not really in a huge rush here. I mean, we're both at like 20 life for the most part. So. Tilt. Now, we're not playing Rekindling Phoenix, which is a card that Tob was playing last night for matchups like this. I think Frenzy is insane in these matchups. So, that's a pretty good draw. So, we can just go empty our hand here. What's a Risk Factor? They're going to take 4 100% of the time. No? They let us draw cards? That's insane. That is insane. That is a... I guess when you're playing the Punisher cards, your opponent can make bad choices because that's a terrible choice. There's no way that in this game where you're at 18 life that those 3 cards aren't going to do more than 4 damage. Shock our thing, sure. Alright. Alright, so we're 16, and we draw a Lightning Strike. Alright, we're going to strike, end step, Risk Factor, and we'll Flame next turn. I hate Flame of Keld so much. I think the card is just so unbelievably bad. Yeah, I mean, if our Risk Factors are just going to be draw 3s, sign me up, I guess. Do we strike this? Yeah, I think we do. Wizard's Lightning. Very aggressive. Alright, draw 3 again. Yes. It took 4 that time. Okay, now they're taking 4. How about this time? Yeah, having flashback kind of makes this card a lot better. Alright, this time they took it. Fantastic. So now we cast Flame of Keld. We draw Mountain, obviously, and then 2 more mountains. Surprisingly, no. Their own Risk Factor. I think we're taking 4 here. They've already cast 1 Lightning Strike and 1 Wizard's Lightning. I think it's pretty unlikely they burn us out. And we probably kill them next turn. But if they draw 3, they can draw Chainwhirler or... Pretty sure we're taking 4. Vance's Blasting Cannons is a cool card. I think playing like 2 risky experiments or whatever, and then 1 of that card makes sense. Alright, here we go. We're at 3. They're drawing a card off the top. Is it a burn spell to kill us? The suspense. It's a risk factor. Okay, well, I guess you can draw 3. One whirly boy. Alright. Let's kill that. We have a 2/2. I guess we're gonna cast this. If we cast it on our turn, it would do 2 more damage. I don't think that really matters. Oh, we got a new sub? I missed it. Future. New sub, Joe from Florida, playing for about 10 years. Favorite card of all time, Solemn Simulacrum or Death Shadow. Favorite deck, Astral Slide, puppy name, Goose. Nice. What's up, Joe? Appreciate the sub. Thank you. They went to 3. Wowzers. So now we draw any burn spell, any haste creature, Steam-Kin. If you main phase the factor and they make us draw, you might not have enough mana to do everything. Yeah. Flame of Keld, terrible as usual.
Sell out with me, oh yeah, sell out with me tonight.
3-0. Sell out. Squad is best squad, not close.
G Lavamancer 30 months. Everyone show some serious love in chat for G Lavamancer. 30 months. I think the thing is that if you main phase it and they go to 1, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter. Like, there's no difference between 1 and 3 in that scenario. So it doesn't really matter that much. We have all our mana available to us. So, Morning Future. Yeah, I just fucking hate this card. Alright. So Mirror A. Like them grindy cards. Gonna cut out the cards that die to Chainwhirler. I'm gonna cut these Firebrands. I'm cutting the Flame of Keld. We're playing a slower game, probably. What else do I cut? Jeez. Oh, I just got Pyromancers, too? And then our just accept the fact that our Wizard's Lightnings are like usually going to be 3 mana.
Holy crap, dude.
I mean, Lava Coil is a good safe card against Phoenix, and then is just fine otherwise. So we're leaving 1 Pyromancer, I guess, because our sideboarding is a little off. I'm not sure. I just never liked the card Flame of Keld. I just think it's terrible. I just think it's like a bad 2 mana draw 3 that never really does much more than that. Okay. Alright, this is fine. Opponent mulligans to 5. Fanatical Firebrand. Yeah. It's fine. Kills our Steam-Kin and stuff. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should let them attack. Whatever. Just absent-mindedness. Took one there for no reason, obviously. I just was trying to play fast. I'm gonna Mare. How about that? Alright, we're just gonna strike it. And they're gonna strike ours. Alright. Well, then now our Snapcaster Mage is on, so I like that draw actually. Because this allows us to protect against a Chainwhirler. So it's not too bad. Shock. Alright, sure.
I'm not back in 5 minutes. Just wait.
Steam-Kin seems not great in the mirror. Speak of a devil. What's up, Neurodrain? Watch on YouTube. Awesome. Welcome, my friends. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. We're playing some Standard to get our feet wet for SCG Columbus this weekend. I am the Standard seat. I am playing with Todd Anderson and Ross Merriam. Todd's playing Legacy. Ross is playing Modern. And let's say go here. That's a Lava Coil. Alright. I was hoping to draw a land so I could snap Lightning Strike, but this is fine too. I'm going to see you in Columbus. You can raise your hand in chat and say hi. But yeah, we're playing some Standard today. Nice early stream. So get some stuff to do this afternoon. And Kieran? What's Kieran? Kieran. Yeah. This is just the worst card ever printed. Why would you ever put this card in your deck? They're casting this with 3 cards in their hand. Discarding Chainwhirler Factor. Yeah, like what are they even doing, you know? They're gonna draw 2 next turn. Deck text today? I guess I'll do one. I kinda want to shock them, honestly. Well, I guess if I draw, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna untap and just Dire Fleet shock them. I want Steam-Kin to be a 4/4. That is my most important concern. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I guess we could also just cast Risk Factor here, right? That our Kin's a 2/2. That's actually pretty sweet. Let's do that. This Steam-Kin card is fantastic. This card is so good. They gave us the cards. Alright. Sweet. Runaway Steam-Kin. Run away, come home. Wow. Thanks for playing, friend. I'll see you next time. Probably should have gone to the face there, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Too much of a blowout. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that Diamond Mare seems kind of mopey, honestly. Like, there's so many ways to kill it that it just played it and died. The life gain's kind of nice, though, obviously. It wouldn't be crazy of you to play Mono Red in Columbus. No, his deck seems really good. His hand doesn't seem great. Opponent mulligans, I'm just going to keep. I really love this card. However much I hate Flame of Keld, I love this card. Alright, so they have a Diamond Mare. And we have a Lava Coil. And a Shock. Electrostatic Field. That's pretty interesting. Sunset. Much harder to kill. I mean, obviously if you block with it, they can just kill it post-combat, but that's kind of cool. That's an interesting one. Alright, we're just going to kill this thing. Next turn we have Steam-Kin plus Shock, so... Alright, one whirly boy. Take 3. Diamond Mare. Those are only your spells, too. Whew. Alright. I'll be playing blue-white control after this. Running away. Opponent's got 2 cards in hand. And we got lots of stuff going on here. They have no removal spell. Okay, so they have 2 cards in hand. It is neither a Shock nor a Lightning Strike. Could still be Wizard's Lightning. Probably not a 1 or 2 drop. Could be another Chainwhirler, which would be annoying. Alright, they have a Shock. But now we can use Snapcaster on Shock. Doesn't really do anything, though. Two Steamy Boys. Risk Factor. Okay, so we can go like Snapcaster, Shock, Shock. We can do a lot this turn. And end up with a Frenzy in play or cast Risk Factor. Alright. We snap. Man, Steam-Kin's like a hard card to play. So we play Snapcaster Mage or whatever, Daredevil. We have a 4/4 and a 2/2. And then we can make 3 mana. We can cast Shock. We can cast Shock. We can cast Risk Factor. And our guys are right back to being full size again. And that deals a lot of damage. Okay. So let's go Snapcaster. Make 3 red. Could also double shock the Diamond Mare or the Chainwhirler, but I don't think that's necessary because I want to deal damage to them, so our risk factor is on faster.
Sell out with me, oh yeah, sell out with me tonight.
We can't Frenzy and Factor. I'd rather Factor first. New sub! What's up, my friend? Welcome. Questions are in chat. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, we can post-combat Risk Factor. That's true. Alright, let's cast Risk Factor. Took the damage. So now I could make... Alright, we gotta get in for 7 here.
Hi Jim, would really appreciate some feedback on this deck. There are so many directions to go when adding blue to Golgari. Thanks.
God, this card's so good with Frenzy. Oh my god. We're playing so many Frenzies in our deck going forward.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes.
These two cards are just bonkers together. Oh my god, this is insane. What's our storm count this turn? Ah! Is that turn good, or was that like just fine? Is that pretty good? We just killed them from like 16 life on turn 5. Whew. Shade Minion, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that very, very much. We'll do your deck tech after this league. Man. Storm count? That was like what? Like a storm count of like what, 7 or 8 maybe? That was dope. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Man, this card is busted. This card sucks, but this card is busted. If you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Jim Davis. We're playing some new standard. Getting ready for SEG Columbus this weekend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you haven't followed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Of course, like I said, hit me up on Twitter at JimDavisMTG and drop that follow. We're at 8,144. My goal for the year is 10,000. So we got a few months to go here. We got 3 months left. We can do it. And then, like I said earlier, Team BCW Challenge event is going to be this Friday. Comic Town. Come down if you're going to be in Columbus for the Open. 8 to 10 p.m. Comic Town. Free to play. You get a pack of the fantastic Deck Guard Elite sleeves. That's right. Deck Guard Elites. The same sleeves that Team BCW uses. They shuffle great. Come in mulberry. It's a good color. No, it's 1,000 subscribers on Twitch for the puppy. We're currently at 535. God, this card's so bad. Yeah, thank goodness they finally printed some good Mono Red cards, you know? Mono Red hasn't been good in so long. Alright, new sub. Argent Lam. Oh man, Mono Red everywhere. We're gonna kill this. We can turn 2 Steam-Kin. Nope, no, wait. Let him attack first.
Excellent. 10 points to Gryffindor.
So new sub, what's up? Firebrand. We're just gonna play our Steam-Kin. And we can maybe get lucky and we can get it off here. I want to play it before Chainwhirler. Don't even have a third land to play their spell, so. No Lightning Strike? Wow. But we don't draw anything of relevance, so. I mean, this card's busted. This card sucks. This card's busted. This card sucks. This card's busted. This card sucks. Yeah, would love to draw on a land there, but it's fine. I think this deck wants to be a little heavier on land and be playing more of these frenzies. So they could have land Chainwhirler, obviously, which would be annoying, but alright. Land? That plays. That actually plays really well. So we go Firebrand. God, this card is so good. We do that, and then we shock the Chainwhirler. And then we can attack for 4. They're not going to block. And then post-combat, play a Chainwhirler off the mana. Good lord. This is just dope. And then we'll kill the thing, too. Wow, this card is busted. Alright. Oh my god, the worst card ever printed. Why can't this be like any other card? I guess we're casting it, right? God, this card is bad. Field of Ruin can't cast Chainwhirler, end of story. Alright, we're casting a stupid crappy card. And then we're just going to shit the turn. I'm not going to attack yet. It's likely we draw a Lightning Strike effect to kill their Chainwhirlers. There's no reason to trade. God, this card is just such utter trash. They discard a shock. Like, you have to discard. It's like a tormenting voice, essentially. Alright. Well, that's good. That's what I said we were going to do. Yeah. So we're just going to strike this. Attack for 1,000,000. And then we can... we'll Chainwhirler next turn on when the ultimate happens. No Lava Coil's main deck. That's not a card you want in your main deck of an aggro deck. There's no reason to cast the second Chainwhirler post combat. You just say you save it for this. Okay. Steam-Kin busted. We're gonna board a similar way. Bring in all this stuff. Cut the Firebrands. Cut the Pyromasters. And the Flame of Kelds. Bow bow ba da da do 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 bow 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 ba da da bow ba da bow ba da da bow 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 ba da da bow 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 ba da da bow 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 ba da da bow ba da da do do do. My favorite game outside of Magic is StarCraft 2. I was watching Scarlet last night, and everyone was talking about Magic. It's awesome watching my favorite StarCraft streamers talk about Magic. Pig has been streaming StarCraft. Magic Arena. Scarlet was saying that she's played Moto before and might start playing Arena. Yeah, check on YouTube. I play... This hand's really weird. I play StarCraft occasionally. I'm a Platinum 1, occasionally Diamond 3 player. Magic Pro, StarCraft Bro. Check out the show on my YouTube channel. And check out the YouTube channel anyway. Because it's going great. All the stuff you miss on stream, right here on YouTube. So we're on the draw. And... I mean, we draw 1 land and our hand's actually pretty good. We have Lavarunner, Wizard's Lightning. This is our durable 1-drop. I'm gonna keep. Let's see how this turns out. I had Day9's playing Magic Online. Yeah, I mean Day9 is was the StarCraft streamer back in the day. Like. Alright. Well, that's gotta die. So let's draw a land too. Lando? God, we're so good. Huh. I think I'm going to just attack for 1 and play both Lava Runners. I don't think killing this is necessary. They're not going to make it a 4/4 next turn. So we can just go next turn. If we draw a land, we can go Steam-Kin, Wizard's Lightning, which is even better. So control is after this. Warboss, sure. I think Warboss is an atrocious card in red mirrors. Double Wizard's Lightning. All right. Well, now they can make this bigger, so we're just gonna kill everything. Wizard. Steam-Kin. Lava Coil. Lightning Strike. Yeah, there's too much risk of us getting to a 4/4 next turn, so definitely I think that playing your Steam-Kins in the red mirror, like when you play them, is going to be very, very important to your success. Alright, I mean, they have 3 cards in hand. They're at 9. I imagine they're going to kill at least one of my creatures here, if not both, which will hopefully plow the road for Steam-Kin. Sweet. The number of Wizard's Lightnings that should be in this deck is very interesting. Because you want to play 4 because it's so good, but if you draw too many and don't have a wizard, it's obviously bad. So it's a pretty tight rope to walk. So it's 7. Chainwhirler. Alright, we're not going to trade here. We're trying to play with Steam-Kin and say go. Another Lava Coil, sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about Phoenix in the mirror. I feel like everyone's going to have a lot of Lava Coils. And between Lava Coil and then just like end step Lightning Strike, my turn Chainwhirler, there's a lot of answers for it. So, alright. We're going to Chainwhirler this turn. We can factor next turn. Still not going to trade. Pretty good. So I think we're going to factor here because we're definitely going to draw 3, and if we draw any land in our 3 cards, it's just a total nut. And if we draw all spells, we'll win anyway. So there's obviously a chance we can't do it, but Steam-Kin in Modern Storm, I'm not sure. I mean, Steam-Kin seems completely busted. So deuce. Sweet. All right, we're 3-0. 3-0. So far, risk factor's been pretty good. Frenzy, we haven't even cast it yet, but it looks good every time. Flame of Keld has been absolute garbage, as usual. Steam-Kin's been great. Our other cards are fine. Like Pyromancer's fine. Firebrand's fine. I like the ability to kind of sideboard into a little bit of like a mid-rangey control deck, like the red decks like to do with our Frenzies and our Blasting Cannons. Still not sure about these Diamond Mares, but isn't Flame of Keld good when you run out of cards? Yeah, if things work out perfectly, then yes, Flame of Keld is very good. In every other scenario, it's terrible. It's like a tormenting voice that doesn't do anything. When am I going to revisit Goblins? In what format? I've played a lot of Goblins lately. I played Goblins in an Open in Legacy. I just played Goblins in Standard. If you missed it, it's on the YouTube right here. That was a fun one. For not doing a good job with various... There it is. You missed it, go on the YouTube later and check it out. Lots of Goblins. Lots of Goblins. What do I think is the best card in the set, and why is it Steam-Kin? Steam-Kin's up there. Steam-Kin is definitely up there. I think I might want to add a land. Cut the Flames. Maybe... I don't know if I want a third Frenzy. That's a lot of Frenzies. Maybe the fourth Risk Factor, honestly. This card's been pretty good. It also plays well with Frenzy. You know? Goblins and Legacy. I made day 2, and then I did bad on day 2 in Baltimore. Assassin's Trophy is going to be mildly relevant in Standard, and then will have a pretty big effect on Modern and Legacy. People definitely underestimate the Path to Exile getting a free land effect, which is much worse in Standard than it is in older formats, because Standard decks are playing they're playing bigger cards usually and have higher mana curves. We can keep this. Cannon, new sub. Cannon, what's your name? Where are you from? How long you been playing Magic? Questions are in chat. Welcome, my friend. Show some love for our new sub, everyone. I want to see love in chat. Won't they always let you draw a Frenzy out? That's correct. There is some dis-synergy there too. That's why we're learning. So Frenzy and that card work really poorly together. That is true.
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never.
Alright, so perhaps like a Jeskai control deck here of some kind. Oh, the diver! Sure. Yeah, so Frenzy plus Risk Factor is annoying. What is this? Sarkin. Man, we're dead. Radical Idea. Our opponent's going off here. So yeah, Risk Factor and Frenzy is awkward. My thought was it's go with Jumpstart, but that does make a lot of sense. So, Deafening Clarion, sure. Yep. So I left StarCityGames.com. So I can't play any card from my hand. I can't play his lands either. Whatever, it's jamming it. Yes. You'll find out soon what I've got in store. They're just gonna kill us this stupid Sarkin. Like... Wow. That is the most savage tilt I've ever seen in my entire life. They binding our Frenzy... And our hand is land, Frenzy with a land on top of our deck. And we can never win the game anymore. I mean, I'll still be playing in SG Tour events and stuff, obviously. But we're going in a different direction as far as writing for Star City and what that direction is. For those who don't know, my article last Friday was my last article for StarCityGames.com. After 6 years... 250 articles, and I love those guys. I love Star City. I love everyone there. Couldn't have been happy to work for them and the opportunities I got, but something's coming. Something's coming. Something's coming. You'll find out. All right, so this game has gone really poorly, obviously. Morning, everyone. Good morning. They're about to go ultimate or about to lose the game. What does the ultimate do? Makes 4 dragons. I guess we just like shock it and waste our time here for the next 2 minutes. Finally able to catch a stream after a year on YouTube. Well, welcome, my friend. I'm happy to have you. If you're a YouTube watcher, raise your hand in chat. Yeah, so 7 lands and an uncastable Frenzy is not really where we want to be at. Raging Goblin. If you don't have the emote, there's one way to get it. Hit that sub button. I can't play Frenzy. I would love to play Frenzy. I cannot. We finally draw Frenzy and lands to cast it, and we can't play it. Sarkin seems weird. Zerglings. Mismatched Steam Vents. Took 2 off their land. Alright, that game wasn't very fun, obviously. So, we're going to want Dire Fleet Daredevil for sure. Right? What do they have? They played a Lightning Strike, right? Vance's Blasting Cannons and the Warbosses. And we're going to want to cut the Flame of Keld because they're awful. And probably all Shocks. That works for me, right? I guess we're a little soft to Baneslayer with this configuration. But I don't think I want to bring in Fight with Fire without knowing they have Baneslayer. We could just double up on it. So we're playing Teferi next. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Playing Teferi in our next league. We're playing Blue-White Control. All right, this hand is definitely better. We drew both Frenzies again, though. Ugh. Why is Warboss a sideboard card? It's pretty fragile and not super fast. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright, we're drawing very poorly this match. We've drawn all 3 of our big cards. We have 3 4-mana cards in our deck, and we just opened with 2 of them and drew the 3rd. Alright, we drew a land at least. I think we just cast the Warboss here. It's likely it dies, but I just want to start casting cards because my hand is jacked anyway. That works too. Backside Advancing Blasting Cannon is a Isochron Scepter on Lightning Bolt. Land, please. Please just give me land, please. That's fine. They have Shock too, or Shivan Fire. Jeez. Alright, I think we're in pretty big trouble this game. 2 Frenzy main, 1 Blasting Cannons board. I think we're in trouble, folks. Got a bad feeling about this. Oh, wow. Now I have a better feeling. Land. Yes. Cannons up. Don't defairy me. God, so many Ixalan's bindings. They have 2 cards in hand. I mean, we play this, it's just going to die. I don't want to just Lightning Bolt. I'm just going to play the Frenzy, I think. Alright. Ixalan's binding's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Alright, well there's our risk factor dis-synergy. But honestly, we just draw the cards and just blow up the frenzy. You know? Sure. Syncopate my spell but doesn't do anything. I like it. I like it. Lightning strike the creature. Sure. I mean, they're out of cards now. They do have search flipping, but can search overcome the frenzy? See, binding is so awkward with these counter spells, you know? Another binding? Oh my god. These Ixalan's binding are starting to piss me off. Yeah, I mean they have Azcanta, obviously. They found a Lightning Strike. Like, they have their draw step and their Azcanta step, and they're at 12. They killed Chainwhirler. That's interesting. We need a spell here. A castable spell. It's castable. Can't play Frenzy. It's Ixalan's binding. I would love to play Frenzy. If I could play Frenzy, I would play Frenzy. You all don't think I wouldn't play this Frenzy if I could? I'd love to play the Frenzy. Alright, sweet. Now you're 2. Die. Die, opponent, die. Alright. All the Ixalan's bindings in the world. Can't stop us now. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as is. No sorries, Git Probe. I just want to cast my Frenzy and they won't let me. They won't let me do it. Wouldn't be that hard to splash a color in this deck. Splash like white. For ways to kill stuff like that, but it's my top 5 GRN cards. I don't know. I wrote an article a few weeks ago on Star City about my loves and hates of a set. Go check that one out. Here. Articles in chat. Check it out. Alright, so on the draw. And got a 1-lander and probably get a mulligan. Yeah. Alright, we're keeping. On the bottom. Like, you hate bottoming a spell, but Lightning Strike just doesn't do anything here. This is a nice little package of damage here. Shivan Fire. That's a lot of fire for only 2 damage. Like, that's a serious amount of fire coming out of that dragon's mouth. Don't draw land. Warboss. Okay. Find a better turn to play Warboss. Have you seen white cards other than Teferi and Binding? No. Oh, that art depicts the Kickered Shivan. That's fair. I can buy that. Another Shivan Fire. This is fine. We're in no rush to cast Wizard's Lightning. This game's going to go on for many, many turns. Might as well just hold it. Alright, it's a pretty easy Warboss here. The Frenzy's back. Now I'm obviously wishing I cast the lightning, but it's fine. Alright, they miss a land drops. They have 4 spells in hand. And we're gonna wait one more turn on the frenzy. It's the draw 2. Alright. Not thrilled about that. Opponent's deck seems pretty good. Alright. 5 cards now. Mountain. We're definitely casting Frenzy this turn. I should have played it pre-combat actually, because I hit like a land lightning, like a lightning strike. But alright. I mean, if they have a counterspell here, we're pretty boned. Yeah, I mean, that's a kind of a loose one. Negate only counters like a small subset of cards in our deck, but thoughts on Dimir control? I'm not sure. This card's good. That card is definitely very good. I think we're dead. Opponent's deck seems good, honestly. Feels like a trade here. It's like a 3-for-1. I just attack, they block, and I kill this. Ugh. What's up, Joe? I mean, Jeskai seems good right now. Like, Shiv and Fire just seems great. The bindings don't seem... There's like just a few too many sorcery speed cards for my liking, but... I think I just have to kill this thing, right? No blocks. Okay. So I can put them to 7. Yeah, you can post the link. It's fun. Not sure how we're going to win this game. Jam Niv Mizzet. Just to control 1 life with a vision suspended. That's sweet. So they're at 7. I can see Jeskai being better than Blue White. Yeah, that's really good. I think we're taking our first loss here. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Opponent's deck seems cool. Alright, 3-1. Let's go. How do you beat Niv Mizzet? I mean, kill them before they can play it. Would be the idea. Or just have a board, you know. They dealt with our stuff pretty well there. Countering the Frenzy was pretty key. They have a lot of cheap removal. That deck seems good. That deck seems pretty good. Balzari, tier 3 sub. That's worth like 6 sub points. That's insane. Balzari, you're awesome. Everyone just love in chat. Balzari resub. Justice Strike is a card. Mulligan. Flame of Keld is terrible. It's just so awful. I think Flame of Keld is just a terrible Magic card. Alright. We're on the draw. We're going to keep this. Paint Fire's Pelt Collector? Alright. This seems tough also, honestly. I think I like Lavarunner Lightning. We can strike this next turn and Chainwhirler of tokens and stuff. We gotta kill this thing before it gets bigger. Morning, everyone. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. So reason to kill this now or later. I guess you can wait, right? There's no more Blossoming Defense. Yes, Pelt Collector is very good. One of the best cards in the set, I think.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
Thanks for following, everyone. Mize. Alright, so we'll just draw a land at some point. I guess we want to kill this too. I guess we'll just say go, like Lightning Strike the Thorn Lieutenant. This is a super awkward game so far. If I Pyromancer, I have to kill the Lieutenant so I can Chainwhirler and kill everything the next turn, so...
Fresh meat.
Thanks for following, everyone. Vine Mare's good. Vine Mare's good. Roar. If we're playing an arena, that'd be a cool animation. Alright. So we draw a land, which is good. I mean, we have a lot of burn in our hand. And this thing doesn't have trample, so as long as I don't play another one, I think we're okay. They did not. They also can't cast non-creature spells, so this is not a place where this card looks very good. Maybe Risk Factor's more of a sideboard card against like slower decks. Thanks for following, everyone. Like, we have a lot of burn here. That's 12, now they're at 9, now they're at 7. That's pretty big. That would be a gutsy attack also. Please attack. They attack, we deal 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 1 lightning strike. That doesn't work either. It has to be that actual Wizard's Lightning to win. Galta is very good against the red decks. We don't have a good answer to Galta. Okay. So we say go here. We can obviously survive. Just block Galto with Chainwhirler and chump block the Ferox. Instead of shock them and just crack back for a bit and draw a burn spell and some stuff. If they have an Assassin's Trophy, we're dead. That's fine. They do not. Risk Factor seems awful here. Ranch Walker. We have outs. I think we're drawing to a strike, right? Shock him to 5. Yeah, we're drawing to striker, Wizard's Lightning. Active Treason's no Kari's Dev's expertise, you know? Alright, I mean, we have to draw a Wizard's Lightning. Maybe they take 4. Maybe. Risk Factor has been good in the slow matchups. It seems pretty bad here. We're 1 short of killing them. It's so sick. So sick. Maybe they won't block. Alright. Alright, so they're playing some really, really big creatures. That's a problem. We're cutting the risk factors easily. I want to cut Flame of Keld. This card's just terrible. We want to bring in these extra kill spells for sure. I kind of want the war bosses, but what's up, creep? I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Watching Jim stream. Oh. I don't want these Fight with Fires. Yeah, 4 Steel Leaf. For sure. Let's try this. I think I still want Frenzy. This is a matchup where Phoenix would be very good. Rekindling Phoenix. We're missing that effect here a little bit for sure. Come on. Everything was running so good, you know? I'm gonna bottom this. I don't like bottoming spells. We have so many lands, but it's just not doing anything. Llanowar Elfo. There's probably an argument here for Lava Coiling this Llanowar Elf, actually. Because we need to play Warboss on 3. Nah, I guess we'll wait. We just got nothing else. Yeah, obviously. Maybe they won't block. Alright, so we can coil the Boom Boom. Swamp. Playing Swamp in your Steel Leaf Champion deck? Good lord. Well, they have their good draw here, and we mulligan to 5, and I think we're just dead. I mean, Runaway Steam-Kin is good and all, but maybe they won't block. Flappy Pants, what's up, my friend, YouTube watcher? How's it going? If you're new here, make sure you follow the stream. I'll be playing the Dark Seasons deck with Assassin's Trophy at some point. Yes, not this week, though. I mean, bolting the bird there was just horribly wrong. They would have just played Steel Leaf Champion on 3 and Null Hide on 4, and I would have had no kill spells. This card's annoying. I agree. Kept Steel Leaf Champion on top. I mean, I don't know how we ever win. Like, I mean, they've just played a monstrous creature every single turn. We can never beat Galta. Yeah, I mean, we're just dead. All right. I mean, what are you gonna do? All right, so we went 3-2. We were rocking it for a while there. That was a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So, I mean, we mulliganed a bit in those matches and drew kind of awkwardly, but I think this deck seems very sweet. I think Flame of Keld is just dog shit bad. I think his card's just terrible. Frenzy is great. Factor was fine. If our opponent was doing anything fast at all, then Factor didn't seem great. So I almost wouldn't mind boarding the Factors, and in slower matchups, cutting the Flames, maybe adding like a land, a Frenzy, maybe like that 2-drop Wizard, another Wizard's Lightning or something. I'm not really sure yet. I believe Active Treason proper is in the format, but Rekindling Phoenix is pretty sweet. You could go a little bigger and play that card in the main deck and play some more lands. I prefer to have a lower curve with Frenzy in my deck, but Steam-Kin does a lot to make that better. Playing another 1-drop would be nice. There aren't really any good ones. I'm not sure. There's definitely a really good deck here, obviously. Figuring out the exact configuration is going to be tough because the mix of cards all play awkwardly together, all like the payoffy cards. Thanks for following, everyone. And I'm not sure, but Runaway Steam-Kin is definitely the real deal. And the one time we cast a Frenzy and it actually stayed in play for a turn, we killed our opponent from 19 life on turn 5 or something. So, Goblin Banneret's a card to consider. It's fine. It's a not bad flood insurance. I think Warboss is a little too fragile for the main deck, but maybe. I'm not sure. There are questions that need answering, and they will only come with more play. So, Banneret's a card to try. Again, I think these cards, I think Flame should probably go, and I think that Factor should probably go in the board. I don't think I like it main. So, main decking Warboss is reasonable. But yeah, deck seems really sweet. So, Mono Red definitely a contender in this format, and Goblin Chainwhirler is still a card in this format, putting you on notice. So, sweet. So, if you're watching on YouTube, the video will end. If you're watching on Twitch, the stream will continue. So, YouTubers, make sure you sub, and YouTubers look for an upcoming video on this deck, Blue-White Control, and you'll see that one soon. The stream will see this one right now. It's coming up next. So, sweet. YouTube, deuces.